Hello, learners. Welcome. I will be your guide in understanding the degrees of adjectives in English 3 because we are now in fourth quarter. Okay? So stay tuned. Videos that will help you learn. Subscribe. To begin with, let's compare these three pencils. Okay, take a look. Right. Yes, because our objective or learning competency for this lesson is you're going to use degrees of adjectives in making comparisons. Okay. Alright, let's move on to our learning task 1. Write the comparative and superlative degree of its adjective below. Let's have this bouncing ball. We have 3. And we have the positive, which is big. And let's write the comparative and superlative. Let's have what am I writing? That's right, it is bigger. That is the comparative degree. And how about the superlative degree? Can you guess? Okay, that is the biggest. That's right. So we have big, bigger, biggest. Okay, correct. Come on, let's have more positive, comparative, and superlative degrees. Alright, so the positive word for this is small. Small, smaller, smallest. Okay. Another. We have sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Okay. Right, take note that adjectives are words that describe persons, places, things, animals, and events. And there are 3 degrees of comparisons. We have positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree, it talks about only one thing and it is not being compared with another. On the other hand, comparative degree, it signifies quality in greater or less degree. 2 things are being compared. While superlative degree signifies quality in greatest or least degree. 3 or more things are being compared. Further understand this lesson, we have forming the comparison of adjectives. 1 syllable adjectives equals near, nearer, nearest. So the 1 syllable is near. It becomes comparative degree when you add the word with er. And it becomes superlative when you add in the word near est. Okay? Okay, another adjectives ending in Y. It is equal to, for example, dirty. So it ends with Y. It becomes comparative degree when it becomes dirtier, and superlative, it becomes dirtiest. Okay? How about for the word ending or adjective ending in E? It is equivalent to, for example, the positive is large. So it ends with letter E, right? So it becomes, in comparative degree, it becomes larger. And then superlative degree, it becomes largest. Okay? In multi-syllable adjectives or more adjectives ending in full or less, for example, afraid, it will become more or less afraid. Silent, more or less silent. Talented, it becomes more or less talented. How we're going to make it in superlative? So, in multi-adjectives or more adjectives ending in full or less, it becomes most or least afraid. Silent, most or less silent. Talented, most or least talented. And take note also that some adjectives are irregularly compared. Like for example, good, better, best. Less, lesser, least. Much, more, most. Ill, worse, worst. Bad, worst, worst. Many, more, most. Remember, children, some one-syllable adjectives with a single vowel before the consonant form their comparative and superlative degree by doubling the last letter before adding ER for the comparative, EST for the superlative degree. Examples: mad, madder, maddest. Big, bigger, biggest. Sad, sadder, saddest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Okay. Another thing to remember, the word done is often used with comparative adjectives. Example: my jacket is thicker than your jacket. Note also, the word the before an adjective signifies superlative degree. Example: she is the cutest among the three. Learning task 2. Choose the correct form of adjective for its sentence. My grandfather is the richest man in our town. What is the answer? Okay, it's riches. Good. My book is thicker, thickest than your book. What is your answer? The answer is thicker. Why thicker? Because of the word than. That's right. You get it. Alright, for more learnings, let's have learning task 3. Write sentences in the comparative and superlative degrees of the underlined adjectives. For number 1, the cupcake that I bought is sweet. How will you write it in comparative degree? So let's have, the cupcake I bought is sweeter than your cupcake. For superlative degree, the cupcake is the sweetest among the desserts. Okay. Number 2, the cotton is light. For comparative degree, the cotton is lighter than sacks. For superlative degree, the cotton is the lightest among the 3 things. Okay? Number 3, the girl is friendly. Comparative degree, the girl is friendlier than boy. Superlative degree, the girl is the friendliest in the group. Right? Number 4, that dress is expensive. Comparative degree, the dress is more expensive than blouse. For superlative degree, the dress is most expensive among the clothes. Okay. Number 5, our house is simple. Comparative degree, our house is simpler than your house. Or, simple is a special adjective. So you can make it also, our house is more simple than your house. For superlative degree, our house is simplest in the town. Or, our house is most simple in the town. Okay? Okay, let's reflect on your learning. The blank degree states the quality of a noun and pertains only to one thing. Blank degree compares two nouns. It often uses the word than to compare two things. The blank degree compares 3 or more objects. It states the greatest or the least quality of a noun. Let's answer. So let's have the number 1. That's right. Positive degree. For number 2, we have comparative. So it begins with the capital letter C. Comparative. Right, that's right. And number 3, let's have superlative. Superlative. superlative degree. Alright. So let's read it again. The positive degree states the quality of a noun and pertains only to one thing. Comparative degree compares two nouns. It often uses the word than to compare two things. The superlative degree compares three or more objects. It states the greatest or the least quality of a noun. Okay? So, if you understand or learn something, please give it a thumbs up. Please share to your classmates and have a great day. Happy learning. Thank you and subscribe. Bye. Thank you.